Good evening. Good evening. Happy Wednesday. As some of us refer to it as hump day. Got over the hump today. So if you're out there, come on in and say hello. I would love to see who is out there in the Affirm and Pursue group, Mindful Teas Boutique as well. Come on in and say hello. Let me know that you're out there. And if not, that is quite all right. We're going to go on ahead anyway and drop some nuggets for you, as I always try to continue to add value to the queens. All hail the queens. All right. So yeah, I hope everyone is having a productive week thus far. We are halfway through. So just a couple of more days to go, and then we will be on our way to a wonderful weekend, hopefully. So if this is the first time you are seeing me in a live capacity, please do say hello. And I am using StreamYard. So if you say hello and I do not know who you are, it's because I'm on the back end of the system. So just kindly saying your name after the comment so I can recognize you. All right. So my name is Yvonne Brown. I am your Affirm and Pursue coach, and I empower women to be the best version of themselves in the areas of self-love, money matters, and purpose. All right. And so tonight I want to talk to you about the reasons I started a side hustle. Over the last couple of weeks, I have been preaching the importance of having a plan B for your life, especially if you desire a lifestyle that involves travel, investment, setting up a legacy for your family, trying to survive this COVID-19 situation. It is even more important that you consider a side hustle. And so I just wanted to come in tonight and just share with you the reasons that I started a side hustle. I have a couple, one of them being what I do now for Affirm and Pursue as a coach and a women empowerment coach. And also I started about a year and a half ago selling inspirational products, namely t-shirts for Mindful Teas Boutique. So if you haven't had an opportunity to see my t-shirt line, please go on over and check it out at Mindful Teas Boutique. Mindful with MYNDFUL, Teas, TEES Boutique. Okay. I started that as well. I am also doing investments. And so my first investment that I've done seriously is I became a landlord. So I have rental property, and I will continue to do that with real estate, because I've never heard of real estate going out of business or being, old news or anything like that. So I will continue to add to my my portfolio of doing side hustles. Okay. So for me, it was important to increase my knowledge base by learning lucrative skills that I could monetize. Okay. So that is one of the main reasons why I have decided to do side hustles. The other reason is because I wanted to get rid of this debt that I had. I was able, guys, with the help of my side hustles, to pay off my student loan this year, which is huge, a huge accomplishment. And for any of you guys that are out there and you still have student loans that you're tackling, I can help you with that. I did it. I can show you what I did. And if you follow my path and you stay intentional about the success path that I will lay out for you, you can too. Okay. And I have testimonials from my students who have taken my debt payoff class. It's specific to student loans, but you can use it for various other debts as well, that will help you with that. Okay. But yeah, so the other reason why I decided to do side hustles was because I wanted to get rid of debt. Okay. I didn't want to be 50 and having to go into that milestone with debt. And so it was important for me to get rid of major debt. And so today I am very thankful to say that I don't have a car loan anymore. I no longer have a second mortgage anymore. Okay. And I paid off a credit card. I'm working on my next one because I do this debt snowball method. And if you're interested in knowing about the debt snowball method, I can share that with you. It's basically just listing out your debts from the smallest balance to the largest balance. And so my next balance, once I paid off my student loan, was my Discover card. And so I paid that off. And now I'm working on my next lowest balance, which is a personal loan. Okay. And God willing, I will have paid that off successfully. I'm tracking to have that done by October, the end of October, fingers crossed. So I know I can do it. I've been affirming myself and doing my daily affirmations that it is doable. It is doable. It is doable. And so, yes, so learning lucrative skills so that I can monetize them, as well as paying off my debt, was a reason that I started a side hustle. Also, I wanted to lead with purpose, right? Regain my purpose. So for a while, I didn't know what that was, right? Until people started seeing me moving and shaking and doing things that surrounding my debt. And I began to answer questions, just very informal about it. And I saw that there was a need for not only helping women crush debt, but also help to affirm them, to let them know that it's okay. You are not your past mistakes. And so that is why I show up and I try to do my best to be the empowerment coach for you so that you can see that this is something that you can walk into. You can regain your purpose, whatever that is. Okay. The other thing is that one day I want to eventually replace my main job. Okay. Now that one, I do not have a timeline on because I haven't gotten divine confirmation that it's time for me to shift from that lane. Okay. I will continue to use my day job because as I've been teaching that your income and a budget are two main things that you need, right? In this money matters situation. Okay. And for me, if I can get to a place where I have enough side hustles to replace that, then I will revisit it. But at this time, I'm not going to look to leave my main job. However, it is something that I aspire to do one day. And I love to do things decently and in order. So it's something that I will aspire to do one day, just not today. Also, side hustles, they're not as difficult as people make them out to be. Okay. Now, I will say the work is in the research. You have to research to make sure that you're picking the right niche. But once you pick the right niche, and for those of you who don't know what a niche is think of it as I don't want to say category, but for purposes of this, I'll say a category that you want to focus on. So it may be at a high level, it could be health and wellness. Okay, that could be a niche, and you can niche down as low as you want to get specific. But think of that bucket as health and wellness, and then or a niche might be, say you want to do I don't know, finances, financial, like wealth, like I'm doing, that's a niche. Another niche might be relationships, right? Love and relationships. That might be another niche. And like I said, that's just at a high level. It is important for you to go even deeper. So you're making sure you're targeting the right audience. Okay. So it has become even easier now to start a side hustle with the right coaching and someone who will help you implement what you need in order to start creating that stream of income for you. Okay. There are other reasons. Like I don't want to keep up with the Joneses. So for me, I'm okay, right? I'm okay with living below my means and keeping my income where it needs to be. Okay. I'm not running out there trying to get the latest and greatest fads because for me, I'm trying to make a short-term sacrifice for a greater gain, right? Some other reasons is that I want to increase my net worth, right? So in order for me to increase my net worth, I need to make sure that my liabilities are gone and my assets are high. So there are tons of reasons why I decided to start a side hustle. And I'm sure if you think Take the time and think and write down what your reasons may be. Some of them may resonate with you. They might be the same reasons. Okay. Maybe you're looking to put money aside for your children. You don't have children that are going to college right now. Maybe you want to put, some money aside into an account using your side hustle. Like I said, it could be for debt payoff, right? It could be for investments, whatever that is. It could be to fund the type of lifestyle that you want. Those are your reasons, and you need to be clear on what your reason is, when you're starting a side hustle. And for me, I was very clear when I started mine. All right. So I want to make sure that you have the tools that you need, which is important, but not only that, how to implement. It's not enough just to have the content, right, and read through it. You need someone to help you implement how to start a profitable side hustle. And so I am proud to say that I will be launching a masterclass the week of September 8th. The week of September 6th. It will be September 8th, actually, on the Tuesday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. The masterclass is called, I just like to have fun with it, Let's Get That Money, and I'm going to be walking you through what you need to do to start a profitable side hustle. Okay. You can go and you can sign up today at bit.ly/side hustle masterclass. bit.ly/side hustle masterclass. Okay. I'm going to take you through some steps so that you have what you need to get started, because I understand that, some of us learn differently. I know with me, I need step-by-step instruction. I had great success, as I said earlier, with my students who went through my debt payoff class for student loans. And I did the same thing. I walked them through step-by-step what they needed to do for that class. And you'll see the testimonials in the group. If you scroll down, you'll see various testimonials that I have posted of the success that students have had from taking my class. So I try to make it very streamlined. I try to make it palatable for you so that you have what you need to start today with creating a profitable side hustle. Okay. So the masterclass launches on September 8th. Let's get that money, lady. Let's get that money. You can sign up now at bit.ly/side hustle masterclass. Take a look at it. Let me know what you think. In that class, if you're interested in knowing what I'll be teaching. Okay, here we go. The masterclass will cover the importance of having the right mindset. Okay, you can't go in this with negative, limiting beliefs. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you that right now, and I'll talk to you about that in the class. How to take inventory of your special skills and talents. How to map out your hustle idea and strategy. And when it's safe to quit your job, and much more. I might throw in a couple of other nuggets for you. And I will also have a complimentary workbook so that you can take notes along with my instructions so that you can have something to reference when you go back and take action. It is important to take action. It is important to invest in yourself. It's a nominal cost. It's not a high price item. So I want you ladies to just go ahead and feel free. Right now, you see the bit.ly that's there. It's bit.ly/side hustle masterclass. That's it. Simple. Okay. So I hope that, the reasons that I've laid out for you of why I've started, and I've been very transparent with the things that I've paid off just from having a side hustle and increasing my income, so that I'm in a place, right, based on my expected end date to pay off debt, where I can say, so long, bye-bye. I want the same for you. I know our goals may be different. You may have one debt that you just can't get out of your life. You may be saving up for whatever it is. The tools and the strategies that I will walk through in this class will help you set up your side hustle successfully. All right, ladies. So I do hope to see you take advantage of this masterclass. Once again, it is the week of September 6th, September 8th to be more specific, at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. All right. So that's all I have for this evening. As a reminder, we do have our virtual live event on tomorrow at 8 p.m. in the groups. So please invite. I always say, do not keep all this goodness to yourself. You can also share the information on the masterclass with someone who you know may be in need. This is a time of sharing. This is a time of us telling others about the resources that are out there to help someone. So if you know someone who will need this information, please let them know. But I do hope to see you tomorrow evening at our virtual live event, where we will welcome our special guest, Dr. Michelle Beadle Holder. All right, ladies. So that is all for this evening. I wish you guys well. And as I always say, until next time, continue to be great. Bye-bye.